Hey guys, I'm here to talk about my 72-hour kit that I put together here. All of this gear would fit into my Alice pack right there, my medium Alice. All this gear here is here for a bug out situation, or if I need to get out of the house really quickly, or survival situation. All this gear is minus my sleeping bag and my sleeping mat. So here, let me show you some of the stuff I have. So up on top over here, I have 3 pairs of gloves. I got my fire retardant gloves, my tactical gloves, and my winter tactical gloves. Also have my boots. Jungle boots, GI jungle boots, very useful. Basic chapstick, bug repellent, sunscreen, and some paracord. Next to it, down here, a whistle, purification tablets. These are the PA Plus neutralizing tablets. I would not use this for long periods of time. It is apparently not good for long uses. And they make the water taste funny, but they work. A utility tool, a small compass, and some electrical tape. Emergency poncho and some hand warmers for cold weather. Over here, got some my fire making kit, candles, matches, other stuff, and extra batteries for my flashlights and radios and stuff. And all of this gear here would go into this blue pouch right here, and I would keep it on the side of my Alice in this large compartment right here. So, also got some binoculars, a radio, a one-way radio. Over here I got my mess tent kit, a mess kit. Some knives, spoons, and stuff. And believe it or not, this is 72 hours worth of MREs and food, believe it or not. So, and candies for sugar. E-tool, which is a big Gerber shovel. Paracord is always useful for building shelters, other stuff. Gerber saw. I'm actually probably going to replace this saw. And this sheath is not very useful, but it's very good for cutting limbs of trees, other stuff. Got my tarp folded. This is about 10 feet of tarp, so that's very useful. And I put it with I put bungees on it, so it's nice and compressed. It takes up less room. I have 2 books that I use. I'm in the Young Marines, so I basically take the basic guidebook with me always, basic survival tips, and the extreme survival handbook. Basically for any situation, it has everything in there. Ski mask, because about 90% of your heat comes out of your head, and so you need to keep yourself warm in cold situations. Two flashlights, very powerful flashlights. Extra clothes, got some skivvies in there, and extra pair of socks. Emergency radio, slash flashlight. It's very useful as well if I in case I need to listen to an emergency channel on the radio if there's something bad going on. This is actually a new addition to my kit here. It's a ghillie suit. Basically, it's extremely useful for hunting. And basically doing recon type activities. It's extremely useful. Oh, okay. Another thing I forgot is my hygiene kit. Basically, I have toothbrush, deodorant, small towel. Got some camp soap, and this is biodegradable camp soap, so it doesn't stay on you and it doesn't get all weird. So, and toilet paper. Basically, I put together this kit to suit my needs. This is a one-man system. If I were to bug out with friends, you should never carry two of one item. It increases weight, and it also, because your friends will, or your family will probably have their own gear, but you can help them out if need be. Then again, this system does not include my sleeping bag or my sleeping mat. Yeah, this also doesn't include my day pack. I have an LBV, or load bearing vest, as you saw in my other videos. If you haven't seen that review on it, this is just when shit hits the fan scenarios as well. If I need to bug out as soon as possible, or get out of my house as soon as possible. So yeah, if you have any questions about my system, please post your questions below. If not, thank you for watching, and I appreciate all of the support.